guys, it's Roy here from RLoco12 and EpicDroid.com with a quick video review today on several cases for the Google Pixel XL from our friends over at Caseology. It's been a while since I've done a video on the Pixel XL, so I was really excited when Caseology reached out to me and said that they had some cases they wanted me to review. And they have a total of 6 different cases here that we will show you guys today. These are all 6 cases that they do have available currently for the Google Pixel XL, and they are all very highly rated on Amazon. This particular case by Caseology, the Parallax series, it comes in 4 different colors, so there are all 4 of them here. And that case in particular is very highly rated on Amazon and is actually listed as a Amazon's choice item. All cases are very affordable. We have this one for $10. The Waterfall is $10. We have the Vault series for $13 and the Parallax series for $15. So let's go ahead and we're going to look at them in order of price. So we're going to start out by looking at the Waterfall. I'm going to pop this right open here. This one is a super straightforward case. I left it with the plastic screen here just so you guys could see what it comes like, but to get that off you just need to get your finger down in there. It's a little bit hard to get the first time, but you just get that from the corner in the top right is where I found the best success with it. Peel that off, set it off to the side, and do the same thing on this one. And so there you go. And as you can see, it is a soft TPU case. It's very flexible and it has a lot of give in that, but it's very firm on the back, so if you're pushing straight down on it, it gives you some good protection there, and it's flexible on the sides to give you that impact protection that we need if we drop our device. So to put it on, you just put it in, you put your top corners in first, push down on the bottoms, case is on, you're good to go. I really do like the look of this case. It's a very good looking case and it helps you show off the natural look of the Pixel XL while it doesn't impede the use of the Pixel XL. Here on the back you do have a hole for your fingerprint scanner. It's a little bit larger than normal, but it does give you that easy access to the fingerprint scanner, so you're not going to have any issues using it. Here up top you have the cutout for the flash for the camera and the other sensors. On the sides you do have the power button. It is a raised power button as well, and the volume buttons are also raised, so you can use those without any issues. No impediments whatsoever, and it works perfectly. Here on the bottom you have your cutouts for the speaker and the microphone, as well as for the USB-C charging port. The USB-C charging port is just the right size where you can use just about any USB-C charging port without any problems there. Front of the device, it has a lip all around the front of the device, so you have that all the way around, so it does allow you to set that face down without any problems. So this case, it does go for $10 on Amazon. The one downside to this case, as you can see here, is it is a fingerprint magnet. It does get fingerprints very easily, but as long as you keep that wiped off, it will look very good. So next up, we're going to look at the Vault. And the Vault is generally one of my favorite cases by Caseology. I really like the look of the Vault, and I like the feel of it and the texture of it. And we're going to show you guys that one here. So the Vault is generally one of my favorite cases. I really like the look and the feel of the case, and I like not only the look and the feel, but I also like the affordability of it. For $13, it's a case that you really can't go wrong, and I really like the protection that it offers the device. But more importantly, like I said, I like the look of it. To put it on the device, it's very straightforward. It's a flexible TPU case, so you can just slide that right on in. I like to do the top corners first on this one. Once you have it on, it fits very snugly. It doesn't pop off in the corners at all, so you have no issues with that. So here on the back, you do have what is my favorite part of the Vault, and that is this brushed metal texturing. It is still soft TPU, but it has that metal look to it, and I like the texture of it, and I like the way that it feels in the hand. It's a very comfortable feel, and I really like the look of it. It has a kind of a classy metal look that definitely accents the Pixel XL. You have the fingerprint scanner here, and like the other one, it was a little bit on the larger side. However, this one has something the other one did not that I like. It's got a slope down that allows you to put your finger down in at an angle, makes it a lot easier to use that fingerprint scanner, and there's nothing that's going to get in the way of it. Here up top, you do have a carbon fiber style look to it, so it has that cutout or that recess where it's got a different texture, so it just kind of shows off the device a little bit more. You have your cutout for the flash, for the camera, and for the sensors. Here up top, you do have your headphone jack cutout. On the bottom, you have your speaker, your microphone, and your USB-C charging ports. All standard sizes, no problems with any of those. Here on the sides, you do have your power and your volume buttons. No problems using those. Very comfortable and very clicky. I like the look and I like the feel of that. The case is very grippy. That soft TPU, it gives a good grip, so you're never going to be dropping this case. If you did drop it, it does have some air pockets on the corners that allow you to get a little bit of extra impact resistance when it's being dropped. So this case does go for $13 on Amazon, and like I said, this is probably my favorite out of the 3 cases, but we'll go ahead and we'll put this one away, and we're going to look at the Parallax next. So here we have the 4 different Parallax cases. You can see they come in 4 different colors. We have burgundy, black, coral pink, and then blue. I'm going to show you guys on the burgundy. My favorite is the black, but burgundy is my second favorite. But just to mix it up a little bit, since I showed you the Vault in black, I'm going to show you guys in the burgundy. So all of them are awesome cases. They are a soft TPU main body, and then they have this hard plastic piece. So this lighter color here around the sides, at the top, and that middle piece are all a hard plastic, and so that holds it onto the case. Holds it onto the device and and it gives it a little bit more sturdiness and protection there. To put it on, you just slide in the top of the device, and then you push it down in the bottom corners, and the case is on. You're good to go. First thing I'll show you guys here is that the power button, there's no issues using that. There's no issues using the volume buttons. No problems whatsoever. It does have that slightly raised lip around the whole front of the device, so it does give you a little bit of protection here. It's not as deep as it was on the Waterfall or the Vault. However, it will still provide at least a small amount of protection if you were to put the device face down. So here on the back, we have the cutout for the cameras, for the flash and other sensors. We have the fingerprint cutout. This one does do the same thing that the Vault did. It's got that little slope down in, so you can use the fingerprint scanner a little bit easier. Here on the bottom, you do have your cutouts for the microphone, the headphone jack, and the USB-C charging port. They're all perfectly sized, no problems with any of them. And then up top, we do have the headphone jack as well. I really like this case. Like I said, it is a case that it's very well rated on Amazon. And like I said, it's also a Amazon's choice, which means it's been very highly rated. It's available for quick delivery, and it's fairly priced. One thing I really like about this case is I like the texture of it. It has a little hexagon pattern here that gives you a little bit more texture to it. The sides are a little bit on the slicker side just because of that little hard plastic TPU, or the hard plastic, but the TPU gives you a really good grip there, and it allows you to hold the phone comfortably, and the additional texture to that just adds a little bit of an extra feature to the device that I really happen to like. So here we have all the cases from Caseology. They are all awesome cases. I would definitely recommend them to anyone. I really like Caseology. I really like their products, and they are definitely worth checking out. If you haven't already, I would recommend hitting the links that we have down in the description down below to order one of these cases. They're awesome cases, and you should definitely put one on your Pixel XL. You will not be disappointed. But if you have any questions about any of these cases or other cases by Caseology, feel free to hit us up in the comments down below, and we'll answer those questions as we are available. If you don't already, please remember to subscribe to us on Twitter and YouTube so you can stay up to date with all of our latest content. And as always, want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.